once again. So, okay. First off, you're going to notice my hearts. There's a lot more than there should be. So, I added quite a bit to my server. So, let's go over here and now, where's that? Ah, there it is. The spectator button. So I push this and I go into spectator mode. And if I go next to that wall, I'll go back into adventure, which is the main server game mode. And right here, I've added Infominer, which is not mine. I added some right-clicking mechanisms. And I'll feature the YouTubers below or during the video when I edit it. So, yeah, I also added Skywars. Isn't it cool? So, before you can join Skywars, you can get a player number. And so basically you just walk into one of these chambers and you get a player number. You get sent down there. So, yeah. So, you're gonna be up here when you spawn in Skywars. Don't mind that bit. This is just from the last Skywars. So, when the last player is standing, including the entity, every single entity in this arena, they will get teleported into that little box, which will give them tokens, as you can see right over, as you could see right over there. So that's Skywars. Oh, and there is a countdown. So I also added a token shop, a hammer shop, and some more stuff. And you don't get hungry ever, not unless you're in Skywars or you're a VIP, which I added. So the Holy Hammer heals you and players in a 5-block radius around you. It harms undead monsters around you. And the anti-player hammer, vice versa. Ooh. So, Helmet of Battle, Katie Pants, and Sneaky Boots. And that means you can keep items when playing Skywars, which basically means you can take items into Skywars and out of Skywars. Ooh, and Mega Fuzoda, that's a stick you saw down there. And I'm gonna let you read it on your own time, like when you're on the server. I can't think of anything else I did with the server just yet. So let's see. There's looting. There's enchantments. And effects, as you know. Oh yeah. The Helmet of Battle gives you more health and makes you hit harder. The Chest of Stability, as you probably saw in one of my earlier videos, gives you knockback resistance. It's still the same price. Speedy Pants gives you a little bit more speed. I had to tweak it because it felt a little overpowered. And this is supposed to make it so that mobs don't follow you. Sorry, I burped. I added right-clicking, like with the back to hub compass. So Actually, it's instant if you click one of these villagers first and trade with them. So, I added a bunch of stuff to my server since you guys last saw me. Yeah, I added a VIP hub and a VIP arena. Looks pretty cool, don't you think? And this server took me a really long time to make. And I had to do it all by myself with command blocks only. Nothing fancy, nothing special, just command blocks. Well, when I started, there wasn't very much, but I did use mods to start it off. 1.7. So, yeah, the sheet of ice is to keep the mobs from burning up. Oh, by the way, I learned the trick to have it always be bright for me, but you're going to see some lighting glitches when you join if your brightness isn't changed. So, be wary of that. And this is the minion experience system. So when you hit level 48 minions, as you see it says constant levels. I'm working on something over here. It's got a little bit of hardcore. Here it is. I need to take off my speedy pants. It's possible. Let me just try. Okay, I failed it. There we go. It's not easy to do it with my speed. I'm not used to that. But doing it like this, so you can probably understand why. By the way, you are not totally invulnerable to fall damage. I think it's like 255 block drop that you can get harmed at least, I think. Because the jump boost is pretty high. So I'm just gonna show you other things. Game mode 3. Oh, and guys, if you become an admin, please don't grief my server. It took so long. And if you do, I'll ban you. And it's not going to be easy to forgive you. But it's possible. So, that's what I added. That's some of what I added. I also added these walls. It was pretty easy because I got an eye. Oops. Yeah, I hit it. I forgot to show it. So, yeah. Yeah. You know what? I should probably show you the wars thing. So, first off, you need fire resistance. And if you don't have fire resistance, you have a chance to be shot up into the sky repeatedly, thus making the server think you're flying, thus making it kick you. And that wouldn't be fun, now would it? I know this because a friend of mine did it. So let's speed this up a little bit, shall we? So there's a little building area, and here you can do whatever you want. Here's my little thing. Please don't break my stuff. I would not be happy if you did. So, yeah. There's a press to build pressure plate, which just sets you into survival. There are a few purchases, sort of like factions. So this is what you're going to want to press first thing, because after you've done that, you can just come over here and step on the pressure plate. But you do have to set a base, and you don't spawn at the world spawn. Instead, you spawn at your base. Not unless you, well, unless you decide to not be a VIP anymore and stop doing Guild Wars. Well, no, not Guild Wars. What am I thinking? Base battle. So, here, let me show you how this works. Just get right next to it and boom. So this actually stacks with your speed. This stacks with your strength and health boost. That's why it's so high. So yeah, that's what I know I've added. So I'm going to end it. I think I'm gonna end it here. So see you guys next time.